Hey travelers, whether you're off on a weekend getaway or settling in for a 14-hour long-haul flight, what you wear to the airport and on the plane can seriously impact how you feel along the way. From comfort and convenience to safety and style, your outfit matters more than you might think. So in today's video, I'm breaking down 10 travel outfit mistakes you should definitely avoid, plus smarter alternatives you can wear instead to stay cozy, confident, and ready for takeoff. And hey, if you love travel tips, airport hacks, and stylish packing ideas, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you don't miss future videos. Let's jump right in. 1. Tight jeans. First up, tight jeans. Sure, they might look great in your airport selfies, but why avoid them? Because tight denim restricts circulation, digs into your stomach, and gets seriously uncomfortable during long flights, especially when you're seated for hours on end. A better option is to go for joggers, leggings, or soft wide-leg trousers with some stretch. They're still stylish, but way more forgiving when you're walking through terminals or dozing off mid-air. 2. Complicated outfits like jumpsuits or bodysuits. Next up, let's talk about complicated outfits. Things like jumpsuits, rompers, or bodysuits. They might seem like a one-and-done solution for looking put together, but why avoid them? Because dealing with a one-piece in a cramped airplane bathroom is a logistical nightmare. Not only are they hard to take off quickly, but they also slow you down during bathroom breaks and make you feel restricted. A better option is a two-piece outfit. Think soft pants with a loose tee or a matching travel set, something easy to move in and even easier to manage when nature calls. 3. Too much jewelry. Now let's talk jewelry. Wearing lots of accessories can definitely elevate your airport look, but why avoid it? Because excessive jewelry sets off metal detectors, slows you down in security, and becomes uncomfortable when you're trying to nap or lean back against your seat. Instead, a better option is to stick with minimal jewelry, maybe simple studs or a thin necklace, and keep the rest safely tucked in your carry-on until you land. 4. High heels. This next one is a big one. High heels. They might look chic at the airport, but why avoid them? Because they're simply not practical. You might have to walk long distances between gates or even run to make a tight connection. High heels can hurt your feet, trip you up, or even become dangerous in case of an emergency evacuation. A better option is supportive slip-on sneakers or stylish flats. They're easy to remove at security, easy to walk in, and way more comfortable from takeoff to landing. 5. Too many layers. Speaking of comfort, let's talk about layering. While it's true that airplanes can get cold, why avoid wearing too many layers? Because piling on coats, scarves, and sweaters just to avoid packing them can actually backfire. You'll overheat during boarding, feel bulky and restricted in your seat, and may even get flagged at security if your outfit looks suspiciously oversized. A better option is to dress in light, breathable layers. Start with a base tee, throw on a cozy cardigan or hoodie, and carry a packable jacket if needed. That way, you can adjust as temperatures change without drowning in fabric. 6. Offensive or controversial graphics. Another outfit mistake to avoid? Wearing clothing with offensive or controversial graphics. Now, this might seem like a no-brainer, but it's easy to forget. So why avoid it? Because slogans or images that seem funny or bold to you might offend someone else, create tension, or even get flagged by flight staff. Some airlines have dress codes and can actually ask you to change or cover up if they find your outfit inappropriate. A better option? Stick to neutral designs, travel-themed prints, or classic styles that won't raise eyebrows or risk your boarding privileges. 7. Strong perfume or scented clothing. Now let's talk about scent. Wearing strong perfume or overly scented body products might make you feel fresh, but why avoid it? Because airplanes are small, enclosed spaces where smells travel fast and strong, and fragrances can trigger allergies, headaches, or even nausea for people around you. A better option is to go for a light, clean-smelling deodorant and skip the heavy fragrance until you land. It's more considerate for your fellow passengers and makes for a more pleasant experience for everyone. 8. Unbreathable fabrics. Coming in at number 8, unbreathable fabrics. Why avoid them? Because materials like polyester, vinyl, and even some types of leather trap heat, don't wick away moisture, and can leave you feeling sweaty and sticky mid-flight. Especially on long-haul trips, temperature regulation is key, and these fabrics just don't cut it. A better option is natural, breathable materials like cotton, bamboo, or moisture-wicking blends. They help regulate body temperature and keep you feeling fresh, not suffocated. 9. Shorts and miniskirts. Next up, short shorts and miniskirts. You might be flying to a warm destination, but why avoid these in flight? Because planes are notoriously chilly, and those tiny outfits leave you exposed to both the cold air and the not-so-clean seat surface beneath you. It's not just about warmth, it's also about hygiene. Better option is to wear mid-length skirts, soft pants, or even layer leggings under a dress. You can always switch to something lighter once you land. 10. Belts and bulky accessories. And finally, belts and bulky accessories. Why avoid them? Because belts need to be taken off at security, they can dig into your stomach when you're sitting, and large accessories like oversized buckles or hats take up space and cause more hassle than they're worth. A better option is to wear pants with elastic or drawstring waists and keep accessories simple and functional. Comfort is king when you're spending hours on a plane. Bonus tips for travel day. Before we wrap up, here are a few quick bonus tips to make your travel day even smoother. Always check the weather at your destination before choosing your outfit. It might be snowing where you are, but sunny where you're landing. If you're flying long haul, consider wearing compression socks to help with circulation, and it never hurts to pack an extra outfit in your carry-on just in case of spills, delays, or lost luggage. Wrap up. Travel smart, fly happy. So, there you have it. 10 travel outfits to avoid at the airport and on the plane, and what to wear instead. Comfort, convenience, and a little bit of style can go a long way when you're on the move. If you found this helpful, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button for more travel tips, and let me know in the comments what your go-to airport outfit is or the worst outfit mistake you've ever made on a flight. Thanks for watching, safe travels, and I'll see you in the next.